Okay, let's continue now with our retail lighting design tutorial. So let's proceed with this, how to create an import object. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is to shop the clothes to be hanged in these handrails, and of course shoes or neckties or any accessories to be put here in these shelves and this display glass. So the best way to get those clothes and those accessories is to go to our favorite website, the 3D Archive and the 3D Warehouse. So let's go now and check. Let's say clothes. Okay, I think I found one. It's already shoes. Okay, so there are lots of clothes and shoes, but we need to make sure that it is less than 1 MB, and if it's possible, make it lesser, like a few KBs only. So let's go and check. It's supposed to be hanging on the rail. Yeah, we can get those bags later. Let's check this one. This is 1.78. This is too much. If we will get, like, for example, this cute shoes. Yes, this is fine. This is 371K only. Let's go and check for one more. This is too much. I think we'll go and proceed choosing this one. So go and select this one and then download it and say okay, download. And then we will save it in our folder. We will create our folder 3D files, and then say open, and then let's say this is high heel shoes. Better label it properly so you will know which one to get. Alright, so how about dress? Let's go and select dress. Alright, I can see some dresses here, and maybe we can try and get this one. This is 789 KB. Okay, maybe we can try this one. Let's go and select and say okay, and then we'll say this is a dress. Let's say white dress, then okay. And how about if we go for the coat? Because if you go and see couples, there are some for coats for boys and girls, winter clothes or for office clothes. So we need to get something like this kinds of clothing. How about this one? This is so flat. I think I love this one. Okay, let's go and get this one. Okay, this coat, we'll say this is a flat coat. Okay, I think this is enough for this one. So let's go now and check in the 3D warehouse. So let's go and say dress. Maybe they have more options, much better. How about this one? Okay, this is perfect. I think I can have it, and then let's edit it later. So if you see, this is only 2.4 KB, so let's go download it and say go for 2000 version, and let's go and say this is dress on hangers. Yes. Okay, let's say yes, and then let's look for more. Okay, I think we need to label it properly. Let's say clothes or clothing. Okay, I think I will check this one. Alright, I love the shoes and those folded shirts and hang red. Okay, let's, ooh, this is 15 MB. Okay, maybe we can just remove some of this, and yeah, so let's download it, and then 2014, and then let's say industrial clothes. We will edit it later. We will remove some of this unnecessary 3D files. Let's try saying t-shirt. T-shirt. So there's not much t-shirts here. Oh, I like this one. Yes, I think I can have these folded t-shirts. I like this. And what is the size? 138 KB, perfect. So let's download it. And let's label as folded t-shirt. T-shirts. And then after that we can just edit it, and later we will add if it's not enough. All right, how about pants? Pants, maybe this one. And let's see. Wow, 4.6 MB. Okay, so I think this is enough. Let's go and edit these 3D files. Let's go and start with these hanging pants. Okay, so I open now my SketchUp. So let's start using SketchUp now. Even if SketchUp is part of architectural design software, we still do need to learn at least the basic of SketchUp, at least for editing or removing objects, because it's really important that you know a little bit of it, because you can have lots of amazing 3Ds if you know how to use SketchUp. So let's go and remove this unnecessary pants, because we will just going to, so okay, we're just going to get one piece and we will multiply it later in our Dialux Evo software. So let's right click and say explode, and let's delete this one, delete, and this one, and also this one. So what's remaining is zoom extend, this long pants. We can also edit the color of this one later. So let's go and save this one now. So go to the file, export 3D objects, and then say 3ds file. Okay, good. And let's go to our folder. Where's my folder? 3D files, and say this is hanging pants. So let's say yes, this is the same file. Okay, say okay. Now we have our one pants in our, okay, let's, where is my pants? This is the one. This logo is from Beacon Planner. Okay, you can also open your 3D files in Beacon Planner and edit it there. But I'm more comfortable using SketchUp, so let's use SketchUp for a while. But if you want to learn how to do it in Beacon Planner, we can also do that. So let's go and Control Z. So we will now delete this one. And now we will need to have this small pants. That one is a long one, so let's explode it. And let's get this black small pants. So let's move this one to near the X and Y Z axis, so we can easily get it. The X and Y axis of this object will be much easier. I mean the when you insert it. So go to the plan view, camera, standard views, and then top, and then parallel projection. Then just select it and then move it, and then this is the X and Y axis. So go to the perspective again, and then 3D, and then you can move it down if you like. So you can move, so the X and Y axis is touching the ground. So yeah, all right, it's, even if it's not precise, it's okay. So go to the file, and then export, and then 3D, and then say hanging pants, hanging short, or pants small. Let's label it like that. And then okay, I think it's that. I think that's much heavier. So let's close it now. I say no. And the folded t-shirt, I want this one. So let's open it and export the 3D file. And say, oh, this looks good. Can I delete some of it? Amazing. So I can just copy one, and maybe I will export 2 pieces, and maybe 5 pieces. Okay, so file, export, 3D model, folded t-shirt, and then go to the couples and 3D files, and then export. Say okay. Then Control Z, make it maybe 5 pieces on it, and then File, Export 3D Model, Folder, Folded 5 T-shirts. Let's go for that label. Then say Export. Say OK, and then let's close it now. Alright, so let's just focus on those objects for now, and let's go and import it now in our Deluxe Evo. Okay, so let's go now and use the 3D files that we collected from 3D Warehouse and 3D Archive. So let's go now and click the Object and Furniture tab, and then go to the Story tab. Either in the Story tab or in the Selling Area tab, go to the Plan View. So go to the 3D Furniture Objects tab and go and, sorry, not there. No, yeah, correct, it's there. So go to Select, and then go to the folder, and then say Add Folder. This is one of the most important when you collect 3D files. You can do this. So once you save all your 3D files in one folder, make sure you remember where it is. So go to the Documents, and then go to the Couples Lighting Design, and then go to the 3D, I think Images, yes, then 3D Files, and then say OK. Just click the 3D files, it will not open anymore, and then say OK. And now you can see that this is your collections. See, folded 5 t-shirts, folded hanging. You cannot see the file, the file size. You can just check it in your folder here. For example, your t-shirt is only 22 KB, and if you want to have more detail, go to the details and see and sort it by type. There you go. So your highest 3D file is, I think, 700 KB. Very good. There's no more than 735, so it's good. You know now that the hanging pants big, let's label it properly, or large, is very heavy file, so it's okay. We can just use it maybe once or twice. So let's go and select this one for a while, folded t-shirt, and say apply. And now you can see now it's here. So where are we going to put the t-shirt? So either in the display rack or here in the shelves. So let's put it in the shelf. Oh, this is huge. So your t-shirt is very huge. So let's make it 0.1. And this one is 0.12. And this one is 0.05. And let's see how it looks. It doesn't look correct. So I think that's wrong. Let's go and check. Yes, it's so wrong. For a while, let's change the color. Let's make it pure white. Go and pick this material and press the white and just drag and drop. Okay. And now let's scale it properly because, okay, the t-shirt is not looking good. So select it and let's just guess what it's what is the dimension of this one. So let's go in 0.23 for example, and then 0.3, and okay, I think this is the size of the t-shirt. So let's go and move it a little. There you go. And then you can just copy it and multiply it. Whoa, t-shirt is not supposed to be on that side. Maybe up to the shelves. So let's go to the elevation and move it down. So move it here. Okay, I think this is fine now. And then Control C and Control V. And another one more. There you go. And let's make one t-shirt as color, for example, gray, and the other one as black. Let's not put too much color right now because I'm sure it will affect the calculation. So let's just leave it like that. Next, let's go and proceed and click, for example, the folded hanging pants. Folded hanging pants. Okay, let's go and apply it. Go to the 3D. Now it's there. So either you will do it, for example, I will show you, draw inline arrangement, or insert it one by one. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make it in a line arrangement. Ooh, I think it's not good to do that. Yeah, it's not. So let's insert one first because the size is not correct again. Do you think this is the size of the pants? Okay, again, this is 0.02. There you go. So let's go to the elevation side and put it up, 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 up. And place it somewhere in one of the hang rods, which is here. So let's start here. And make sure that the hanger is on top of the hang rod. Okay, can we make it 0.4 instead? There you go. I think it's fine. Alright, so once you created one, you can now multiply it by just copying it. So go to the plan view and say, click this pants and then go and copy along the line. So you can do it like this now. So I will do like this and say I need 4 pieces and then say apply and then good. And then you can just place it like that. So there you go. Now you have your pants hanging on the hangrail. How about some t-shirt, polo shirt, trench coat? Let's try this trench coat that I have selected and let's see. I think the texture is included. Very good. So let's go to the top view and put it here, somewhere here in these shelvings and place it. That's huge again. So let's rotate it and then make it, maybe it's 0.2, then 0.0, and then 0.47. Then I think this is too small again. Why the scale is so different? Okay, let's go and check it here. Let's move it. Okay, see that the reference point is at the bottom because we save it like that. So I think this trench coat is like, okay, we can measure it like here. So let's go and say this is 0.8. No, this is 1.2. And then let's say this is 0.3. No, this is 0.5. Okay, I think this is fit to this mannequin. No, it should be 1 meter only. Alright, it's a very good reference. And this is 0.45. There you go. Alright, so let's go to the plan view and put it in the hanger. So go here and hang it there. Okay, it seems that the hanger is too thick for the hanger. So anyways, alright, so we can just multiply it if we want. Since there is a color already for this one, either we can change it into something like maybe black or white. Control C, Control C, Control V. And let's try changing the color with maybe black trench coat. Okay, this is fine. Because once we put a lot of color, then it will be very difficult to calculate. And yeah, so just, okay, let's have one more color. Control C, Control V. And let's just make it maybe white color, or yeah, little lighter. Okay, you can't see it here now. Alright, so I think this is fine. And yeah, so just continue importing your 3D collections until you make this retail shop really, really full. All right, let's save it for now.